Yo, it's Sean Cotton, and today we're going to be reviewing Core How It Never Was mixtape. It came out about a month ago. Um, this 14-track mixtape, really caught attention of people like Pusha T, Timberland, Meek Mill, of course, and many, many others. Now, let me tell y'all something about Core, because I know Core on a personal level. He actually flew out here for South by Southwest, and he stayed with me a year ago, and he slept in the studio all every day he came. Every day he flew out here, he was in the studio, and he was writing. He was writing nonstop. Didn't want to leave the studio. Didn't want to get on any females. He wasn't even smoking at the time. He was just straight music. Um, Another thing I noticed about him, and this one I knew he was a true musician. Cord does not like listening to himself. He likes listening to other artists, and he asks a lot of questions, and he really is a musician, and he's a student of the game. As good as he is, he still learns more and more each and every day, and that's when I knew that Cord was promising. Now, this How I Never Was mixtape is the first project he put out since 2013 with Broken Dreams, and that caught the attention of the Philly fan base that he has today. And it really caught the attention of Meek Mill, which is giving him the bigger platform that he actually has, and he deserves it. He really does deserve it. How It Never Was dropped May 1st, and I'm gonna tell you, the first track was called Energy, produced by Certified MSG, and the first track, it gives you what you want. It gives you what you know Core for, all energy, um, him going straight in, all bars. That's what we know Core for, and that track right there was crazy. Um, I still listen to it today. It's one of my favorite tracks off of How It Never Was. Number two with O'Malley was cool. Average, but it was cool. Him and O'Malley, they traded verses. Nothing too special about that track to me. Number three, Come With It, was one of my favorite. And number three is what makes Core what he is today. And that's what really separates him from other artists in Philly, is that he can make songs. The Come With It was cool. It had the hook, it had the verse, and then like I said, he was actually talking about what really comes with it, with the success. People change on you, people wanting money, females wanting to fuck you all of a sudden. Come With It was one of my favorites. Four was cool. Four was dope. It was um it was dedicated to one of his friends that passed away a few months back. Doggy Dog was dope. Never Before was cool. Wasn't one of my favorites. I mean, I know we wanted the song with him and Meek, but it wasn't nothing special. It was just, a high energy track with Meek Mill on it. Core doing his thing, of course, but it was cool. Nice little up tempo drum. Wasn't nothing crazy though. Um, it All Happened was dope. It All Happened was dope. And like I said, this is really what separates Core from the other Philly artists. A good quality record. Produced by Don Cheese. Um, like I said, he's like damn near singing on the hook. So It All Happened was dope. Projects Night was cool. Eight was dope. He had a female MC or poet. She spit some bars on there. Um, Nine was dope. Back to it. Him going in, bank on it, um, right in. All bars, all energy. What we expect from Core. 10 was dope. Produced by Certified, Granny House. Like I said, another up tempo joint. Fit In, featuring Gordon, was nice. East Coast feel, um, R&B joint, that was dope. Quality music. That's not something that you'll really hear from a Philly artist as Core. When you think of a Philly artist, you really think of bars, grittiness. But Fit In with Gordon, that was dope. 12, I'm a Star. I'm a Star was is the best thing yet, man. I told Core when I heard it in the studio with him, I was like, yo, this is the one. This is the one. And he took a high risk. People could have hated it or loved it. But, something different is always cool. So the fans they're eating that up. I'm a Stars on the radio in Philly, I heard, and he definitely won with that. Timberland reached out to him and actually gave him a shout out on the gram. So it could only get bigger. It's almost at 300,000 on YouTube and SoundCloud combined. So that's doing its thing. 13 with Gordon, produced by Dougie. That was nice. And then 14 with Lights Camera Action. That was a good outro for the mixtape. Now a lot of people are wondering, oh, what's up with Molly Raw? Why are him and Molly Raw doing? Why wasn't he featured on the track? Are they still cool? Yes, him and Molly Raw actually have a mixtape that's supposed to be dropping this month. It's supposed to be having from 5 to 8 tracks on it. All Molly Raw, classic core, what we like. Molly Raw, up tempo, no hook, just go in, and that's what we love from core. But this mixtape, I'm gonna give this mixtape 8.5 out of 10. It was dope, man. From storytelling to bars, versatility, diverse. He had the Meek Mill that everybody wanted. The Gordon was dope. He had the Dougie with the samples. Um, Pretty dope tape, man. Like I said, 8.5 out of 10. Um, you couldn't really ask for more, man. This was an album. You know what I'm saying? It was a straight album. I mean, we know Quilly and other artists for their bars and freestyles over, different beats, but this was a quality album. So, this is what I want y'all to do. Tell me what next project y'all want me to review. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram at Sean Cotton. And then let me know what album or mixtape y'all want me to review. And like I said, this is my first mixtape review, and we're going to keep it going. I'm out.